Aweh, Millionaire. It's me, and I'm back. It's the 31st of March 2020. Still in quarantine, in lockdown, in the house. Still trading, still collecting those pips. And are you still collecting those pips? Are you still trading? What are you doing in your quarantine times? And as you can see right now, I'm long on S&P 500. Okay, I'm long S&P 500. I bought S&P 500. Now, what I want to talk about is because now I'm buying, does it mean that the market has bottomed? And basically, what should you be doing during this market crash? Okay, and that's the most important thing that I want to get through in this video, besides just the analysis of this trade, because it's very important. I know a lot of guys, a lot of traders are sitting at home, they don't know what to do. you like losing your mind, you don't know whether it's a good time to trade right now or not. And basically, as a trader, as a smart trader, any time is tea time. Okay, you should be like stalking the charts now. You should be looking for trading opportunities, and the one index or the one chart you need to be focusing on during this crazy times, during this market crash, is the S&P 500. Okay, this is the one index that I'm paying close attention to. Okay, the S&P 500 is the smart traders index to follow. Okay, why should you be focusing on the S&P 500? Because the S&P 500 is the most followed index, number one. Number two, it's the institutional investors preferred index, the S&P 500, not the Nasdaq, not the Dow Jones. S&P 500. Okay, the Dow Jones is the retail traders preferred index, and already you know, as a smart trader, you follow the smart money. So I pay close attention to the S&P 500 because it gives us a good representation, the best representation of what the US economy is like and what the US market is looking like. Okay, and when there's a market crash, this is the one that you need to focus on, and this is the one that I'm focusing on. Right now, I'm long on S&P 500. Does it mean now that the market has bottomed? Not necessarily, but again, when you're a trader, you trade what you see on the charts. Okay, you follow the smart money. Okay, you focus on the S&P 500. Okay, and the number one place that you do not focus on is the news. Okay, because the news will tell you what the news wants to tell you when they want to tell you, and it's not in your best interest. Okay, they'll tell you that the market is crashing when it's already bouncing and starting to recover. They'll tell you that the market is recovered when already it's making its higher highs and all-time highs. So don't focus on the news, because right now the news is inducing fear, it's inducing panic, it's inducing things that a smart trader does not need in order to take smart trading decisions. Okay, so I'm long S&P 500. Okay, because again, when it comes to S&P 500, I've done many videos on how to trade the S&P 500. You can click on the eye on the right hand side to learn about it. But when it comes to S&P 500, we need to be focusing on the key levels. Okay, key levels of support and resistance. Key levels of support and resistance. And as we can see, I've plotted some key levels, but before actually I get to that, you can see when the S&P 500 plummeted, it actually destroyed and literally went through all those other key levels of support, etc. It literally just destroyed them, but it eventually got to this key level over here, as you can see at the bottom here, and very obvious, as you can see, tested the level with high volume. Okay, bounced off the level with high volume and started to increase, or the buying pressure started to uncover with high volume, which is the reason why I actually bought S&P 500. Very simple analysis, nothing hard about it. But what's important for you to understand is S&P 500 is the index you need to follow. Okay, it's the index you need to be paying close attention to. So I'm looking at S&P 500. I bought it, but you can see there's a key level that I'm focusing on right here. Okay, this level right over here, 2746.50 is the level. Okay, this is the level that I'm gonna focus on to see if price gets to this level. Is it going to either bounce off the level, okay, and obviously continue with the market plummet, or is it going to break through this level and give us signs that clearly, okay, things are getting back to normal, the market is recovering, etc., etc. So I'm focusing on this key level right there. Right now I'm long. I'm going to move my stops to break even. I'm going to protect my trades. And yeah, for you as a smart trader, stick to the S&P 500, focus on the S&P 500, and focus on the price action, because the price action will tell you what to do. Is the market crash over, and what to do during these times. Aweh, Millionaire. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Batman, Batman, Batman.